I'm theciaellis and welcome to Grandma's Homestead. Alright, I'm back in the church kitchen so you can hear the refrigerator in the background. The ice machine is not going at this time so it's not too loud. Today I'm going to make a dish that I had never heard of before, but it really sounds good. It's called swamp potatoes, and I don't know, it's definitely got potatoes in it, but it's going to have some green beans and some smoked sausage in it too. Which kind of cool is you can use fresh green beans, and I was going to, but apparently they went bad. So I'm going to get some canned green beans, and that's okay too, because except for the smoked sausage, I believe everything is going to be like cooking from the pantry. And if you're wanting to do just vegetables, then that's going to be how that works out too. So I'm going to call this a cooking from the pantry video. So let me show you what we got. We've got an onion that I've already chopped up. And these are some of those golden potatoes. I'm going to put those in there. And these are all going to go into a crock pot. We're going to have a stick of butter. We're going to have black pepper, kosher salt, Creole seasoning. And then, like I said, there's some smoked sausage. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the potatoes into the crock pot. I think I'm going to do the onions at the same time. And we'll stick those in there and get things started with it. And then, because this is a crock pot meal, might be done in a little bit in stages, but that's okay. Alright, let's start with the potatoes first. This is a big mess of potatoes, and I think that's going to be okay. Because potatoes are something that are kind of a filler thing anyway, sometimes, especially if if your food's kind of getting a little short. Then we'll put the onions on top of that. And then it says to put the stick of butter on that. Let's do our pepper. It says to do half of your salt and your pepper, or the Creole seasoning and stuff. Do some salt. Now we're doing some Creole seasoning. And we'll get this started and cooking. And I'll be back in a few minutes to add more stuff to it. This is not a crock pot I am familiar with, but I believe it's on high for 4 hours, and that's going to be about right. We've got this stuff going in here, and you can see the butter that's going to melt down in that, and it's going to cook into the potatoes. And then after a bit, I'm going to come back and add the green beans and the smoked sausage. But we'll get this going so the potatoes will get soft. All right. This is looking good. I came and stirred it once, and I'm going to stir it a little bit more here in a minute. So the potatoes are looking pretty good. They're not completely soft yet, but they're getting there. So now it's time to add the sausage that I had already cut up, and it's time to add the green beans, and we'll talk about that as I'm doing it. All right, let's get the sausage in here. Now the instructions said to do 4 or 5 cans of green beans if you're going to do out of your pantry. And it said to leave the juice in 2 of them, so this will have plenty of juice in it. So here's 1 can that has juice in it. Here's the other one that has juice. Oh my gosh, this is going to make a mess of food. And here's 2 more without the juice. And then she says to add a little bit more of your seasoning, and we'll stir this and let it cook some more until the potatoes are nice and soft, and we'll taste this mess. Wow, that is full. Goodness. Alright, that's all stirred up. We've got a seasoning on it, we've got it stirred up, and now we're going to put the lid on it and we'll let it cook some more, and then we'll be back. Alright, isn't this good looking? Okay, I have to admit, the name swamp potatoes is like, really? Look at all those green beans. Wow. We got the meat, we got the green beans, and there's onions in there and all that Cajun seasoning. Let's give this a taste. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Potatoes good. Can't be like that Nicole lady and get the perfect bite because I'm just not practiced at it yet, but we'll try it. the sausage makes it. And the Cajun seasoning, good stuff. This is the name, swamp potatoes, I don't know. It's got green beans, it's got meat, got potatoes. It's good. All right. All right. This is like a Cajun dish. I should have done a Cajun accent or some sort of Southern accent. I did not. I didn't think of it. And I used to have a Southern accent when I lived in Texas. I had a real strong one. But it was good. I liked this. I was kind of. I mean, I have to admit, I figured it was going to be good, but the name kind of went, swamp, whatever. But it worked out pretty good. All right, that's all I got for you today. I do want to remind you that use the link below for Streamyard. If you have podcasts. Or anything like that you want to put out. I actually have been using it for some of my shorts and stuff too when I do the growth sessions. I do some of the scripture and some quotes and things I'm learning in my devotionals. I've been using StreamYard for that. It's a really good platform for videoing things, and then it uploads easily. It goes into the right format easily, and I really like it. And it has all kinds of new tricks and stuff that I haven't even started messing with yet. All right, that's all I got for you right now. God bless. I'll see you next time.